Oh right, here we are then in 1.4 beta, and well, I did say I would do a CQC video since people wanted to see it. Now I have already had a stab at doing a CQC video, and consequently I have actually played CQC once. But let's just say that the video did not go according to plan, and I suspect that we're going to see the reason why once again. So here we are then at the main page. As you can see, my one go was enough to get me to rank 2. And rank 2 means that I can now use a sidewinder rather than the condor which I start in. If I get up to rank 3, I can then do or get an eagle. After that, the rest, which are all once again condors, sidewinders and eagles, are at rank 11, 12, 17, blah 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 blah, all the way up to rank 31 when you get the last chip. So anyway, for this video I will use the sidewinder. Now if I edit the loadout or go to edit loadout, you will notice that I can't actually edit the loadout because I don't have a high enough rank for any of these. So I am using 2 tracking pulse lasers, which are basically hyper gimbaled things. They work like gimbals, but they track far more than gimbals do. They're almost like a sort of hyper manual turret more than anything. So anyway, if we look at my stats, so you will see I'm now 13% past helpless. Team Deathmatch was the one that I played. My team got absolutely slaughtered, to put it mildly. But I got 5 kills and 10 deaths, so for every kill I was destroyed twice. Although by my standards in online multiplayer games like this, that's not doing too badly. Anyway, let's see if we can get a game underway then. I'll do the team conflict again. Let's see what happens. Now, after I had my first go, in my next video, it didn't get this far. Right, so we are actually going to be playing it. And the first thing I need to do is disable the microphone, because otherwise everyone's going to be hearing my review. So I'm probably going to get destroyed while I go around turning off all of the audio in the comms. Right, there we go. So that's done. Now let's get underway. Obviously your enemies appear as red targets. And there's one there. It's a long way away. Boosting in like that is probably not a good idea. But still, here we go. I think he's still out of range. Some fucker's attacking me. He just ran me. My shield's offline, but so was his. And consequently, I got blown up by some fucker who's using beam lasers. Right, well, that went about as well as Oh no, went about as well as some of my cooking. So let's try this again.
Enemy victorious.
Okay, well, so I was in that game for all of about a minute and a half, if that, and consequently I didn't get to do fuck all nothing. I will get a few experience points, nothing like as much as I did in the first go, because this go didn't last very long. And I get all of 168 credits. So, right, well, this next game starts in just over a minute. So it looks like, okay, I'm not the lowest ranked of anybody. Yes, obviously Commander Doolittle and Commander Raffly, I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it, are people who have been playing CQC quite a bit. I guess someone has to. Well, it looks like this game's starting any second. Who am I in? Oh yes, okay, so the two that have been playing it far more than anybody else have been stuck on the team that I'm going up against. How's that for fucking typical? Destroy the enemy team, yeah right, I'm gonna fucking do that, ain't I?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Now this thing here is a speed booster. That cunt has gone through it, which meant that I now can't use it because it only lasts a certain amount of time. It will have to recharge and reappear. Okay, let's see how we go now. Right, well I'm pretty sure that I inflicted a hell of a lot of damage on him, but I didn't get the kill. Thank you very much. Now I've got some fucking bastard using I think that was me hitting part of the I think that was me that looks like a cunt who is going around deliberately trying to ram people by the looks of it.
You have lost the lead.
Target destroyed.
You've taken the lead. You have lost the lead.
So here we go, someone in a
Hull integrity critical.
no, didn't last too much longer there. Well, at least I got one kill. I think it looks like you need to have a decent ship before you can really get anywhere. I mean, say this is only the second ship, so I don't fancy my chances. I don't think he's too far out of range. I also think this is the fucker who looked like he wanted to ram people. out that fucker.
Target destroyed.
That's one way of dealing with him. When I say one way, what I really mean is a not very good way.
Shields offline.
Especially as I now can't fucking move around fast enough. There we go. Well, his shields are down. Looks like that's all I'm going to really do to him. Fucker's gone off out of sight. Once target is no longer in sight because something's blocking the where they are. Some fucker is quite happily carving me up. Don't think I'm really going to do too much more here. There we go.
Eject. Eject.
I was destroyed by a condor by the looks of it. That's a serious insult.
You have lost the lead.
Oh, that's that fucker down.
Target destroyed.
Now I'm fucking losing power to weapons. Let's try and boost them a bit more. That fucker
Under attack.
is running away.
Shields offline.
Okay, now these shields do not last very long.
Integrity critical. Eject.
Probably just as well that I got blown up there because I was about to plough into part of the scenery. Now, of course, there is a very distinct possibility that some of these people will have seen my videos and could be brown nosers who hate what I say about the game, and therefore will want to target me all the time. He's gone hiding. And the fact that all three of them seem to be firing away at me would suggest that that might be the case. Not completely, you know, guaranteed, but it's possible. I'm now so far out of fucking range of anything, I can't see a fucking thing. Yeah, having zero power to engines means no more boosting. Now you can check your score, but I've not got that key set. They're all running through there.
Under attack. Canopy compromised.
Still don't have enough power in the old energy boosters. I don't know if I got him as well, but that is definitely someone who is enjoys ramming. So we've got cunts who ram, on top of the fact that you are almost certainly going to get cunts who will hang around respawn areas. You know, down.
Target destroyed. Under attack.
Yeah, see, he is definitely a rammer, this Dr. Doolittle fucking cunt. That has no intention of doing anything other than ramming into you. And of course this is the reason why I didn't want to have anything to do with online play in the first place. Because you are going to get cunts like that who deliberately set out to ram people. So, you know, no attempt to actually, you know, fire their see again there. Make no attempt to get out of the way. I think I will get an assist for that one. It looks like he's coming round to try and ram me because he's almost down, but okay, I did actually manage to stop him that time.
Target destroyed.
Now I've got a fucking clue where anyone is. My side one. So the ramming cunts lost. We do got to see. Okay, so Doolittle, who is one of the ramming cunts, has also got the highest rank. So I don't think that is entirely coincidental. Right, well, I've unlocked a bit more, so let's first of all, let's get out of here. And well, let's try the old Eagle, I guess. Yeah, let's edit the loadout of this thing. So I have beam lasers on it and a heatsink launcher. Big deal. The Eagle can have 3 fucking weapons, so why am I only going to have 2 for this one? Now, last time I did this, this was where it then fucked up. What it looks like, this one, well, it's saying game starts in 22 seconds, but it's also saying, yeah, I'm the only player here. So there is no one else here in this group. So now we are waiting a fucking age for players to join it. So what I'm going to do, okay, a player has joined, but this is where we'll see that a rank 1 will fucking beat the piss out of me. Even though I'm rank 3. So now we have a Killer Kelly. Alright, let's see. Okay, it stuck us all in the same team, so we now can't do anything. well, that gives me the chance to show a bit more of the layout, if nothing else. Waiting for the enemy team. Well, we're going to have a bit of a long wait, because the last I saw there wasn't any enemy teams, it was just me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
So, let's zoom into this thing. This thing gives you a speed boost.
Speed surge.
So it's just like, you know, picking up power-ups in the Unreal Tournament. I can't remember what this one does.
Stealth mode.
Okay, that's what that one does. But of course, there aren't any enemy ships in the area, so well, it looks like we're going to get a draw in this one. Fucking hell. Right, so, well, I think I've already shown flying through here. You can avoid these things, or you can blow them up. But there are a few different, like, tunnels and what have you around. Right, so we've got basically 15 minutes in total of flying around doing nothing. So, I don't know, I might as well fucking use the boosters in the around.
Stealth mode.
So this game is, you know, real fun, especially when, what one does that? Oh, that's another stealth mode. Oh, fuck it, it gives you something to do. So now that I've finally got, like, you know, a semi-decent ship, there's nothing here to actually aim at them. Oh, jeez, I can't fucking just, you know, keep flying around here for, like, you know, 15 minutes. Well, 11 and a half minutes as it is now.
Shield boost.
The shield boost doesn't last a huge amount of time. It lasts longer than the stealth mode does, but you know, it's all very what do you call it? Unreal Tournament-esque. Oh, I thought that was another tunnel, but no. This tunnel here, just I think that's one I've already been through. I've been through both of these ones actually. let's take a look at this one, I guess. There you go, there's that one.
Speed surge.
Speed surge really does not last very long. Well, I have to say, you know, really well done to, you know, the beta programmers who decided to set a team deathmatch. And when 3 players join, it sticks you all on the same team. Nice going. For fuck's sake. I mean, you know...
Shield boost.
I mean, if you're going to be any good at this CQC, which I almost certainly am not, then you really need to be alright in flying smaller ships, which again I am not. So we could actually fly out here. Can't remember what this one does. I think this is damage bonus.
Weapon enhanced.
Yeah. So I've got the shield boost, which is almost out, and weapon enhanced, but nothing to fucking, you know, fire them at.
Speed surge.
Close. There is a bit more that I want to show on here, so it's not just going to be CQC. So once this riveting 7.5 minutes is up, we'll head into the main game. Something else that I noticed when I did the aborted previous video. So I can't even check my status.
Heatsink deployed.
Oops, I accidentally launched the heatsink. Yeah, that wasn't planned. Might as well take all power out of weapons, because I'm not going to be fucking using them. Sounds like I've got someone in their, what do you call it? Condor, right behind me. So I am certainly not particularly good at flying these small ships. So I guess I could use the time here to actually, you know, get to grips with
Speed surge.
actually flying these things. I can't remember where that damage booster thing has gone, but I suspect that is going to be somewhere where people will camp.
Shield boost.
Right there.
Weapon enhance.
It sounds like the player in the Condor is following me around. I'll say this is going to end up a draw, but that goes towards stats. So although it has been possibly the most boring Elite Dangerous video ever recorded, it will go towards stats. And so I have no idea if these stats will get carried over from the beta to the final version. I suspect not, but if they are, well, I've got a bit of a head start. And when I say a bit of one, I mean a bit of one. Now, if you were to watch this video, you would be forgiven for thinking that CQC is as interesting as watching paint dry. Well, for the most part, it is. I mean, okay, you saw me in a game, and it's not really much different to any other online combat game. Insofar as, you know, you play for a few seconds, get blown up, and respawn. And to a degree, no matter how good you may be, that is what the game is going to be like. It's, you know, you're going to play it for a short amount of time, get blown up and respawn. So, you know, it's not what I would call edge of the seat stuff. At last, only one more minute of this fucking thing. Only 30 more seconds of this riveting excitement. Because the first thing that I, along with whoever it is in the Condor, are going to do is bugger off from this server.
Contest
There we go.
Teams are drawn.
What a surprise. So there you go. So in fact we scored 0 because we didn't do anything. So it's still at rank 3. Alright, well anyway, that's me getting out of there. So what's that done to my stats then? I'm now staggering 33% helpless. General statistics are that I've got 1 win and 10 kills. Deathmatch I haven't done anything. Team Deathmatch then, so I have 2 losses and 1 win. But it says draws 0. In fact there should be 1 draw there. So they're fucked. So I got 16 deaths and 10 kills. Now and 3 assists, although what the fucking hell the assists are all about, I don't know. So there you go. According to this, my favourite weapon is the shield cell, which I've never used. And my favourite ship is the Sidewinder, which I've used as many times as the 2 other ships that I've used. So yeah. So that's CQC. Yeah. Right, now let's go into the game proper. Right, now I'm already out in space because I forget where I was going. I think it was Whirlish Terminal. No. Maybe Fairburn. No. Where was I going? Maybe I'll escape. Yes, here we go. Now you will notice that according to the compass, Oleskiev station is right in front of me, which indeed it is, merely 210 light seconds away, but it is in a straight line. But because I have come from CQC into the game proper, it doesn't appear. Nothing appears. The roundel that's supposed to appear in the HUD with the destination doesn't show up. And neither
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
neither do the orbit lines. Not one. Now it's not because I don't have them selected. Orbit lines on. If I turn them off and then on again, it makes fuck all difference. They are still not there. Neither are the names. If you play CQC in the 1.4 beta and then decide you want to play the proper game, in order for it to work properly you have to exit CQC, exit the game completely and restart the game from scratch. Which is, I believe bollocks is the term that you're looking for there. It's bad enough that Frontier Developments with this beta have fucked up the most basic control, i.e. the the throttle being engaged when you either engage or disengage supercruise. Oh, at last an orbit line did appear briefly. But the docking station still isn't showing up. So what I'll do, we'll get about 1 light second away from Dalton Gateway, and then I'll select that. Right, so Dalton Gateway is now the target. Now we know where that is because we've just left there. Now you can see the planet there, and now the orbit lines are showing, but then they disappear again. But there is no sign of any names. So Dalton Gateway, I think, is right in front of me. I think that's what that white dot is. While we are here, I'll reset my comms. So there it is, but of course the roundel is still not showing, neither is the name. And this happens every time. Now if you start up beta 1.4 and go straight into the game proper, it's okay. But it's bad enough that, you know, the throttle isn't working properly, it's bugged. So we get this, you know, going straight to 0, which I thought was a design, but no, it's a bug. So something that has worked perfectly fine since the very first alpha now doesn't work in beta 1.4, and the brown noses go on about, oh, why do I give, you know, the game a hard time? Why do I keep, you know, bashing it? Well, when you get shit like this, is it any fucking wonder? I can only get the name of Dalton Gateway to appear now because I've targeted it. And things like, you know, the throttle not working, and that in a number of the ships in beta 1.4 the sensors is in the wrong place. Again, that was working fine in every version since the first alpha, but now it's fucked up in this. So what kind of half-hearted balls up, you know, bots job have they done with you know, the updates to the main game? They focused everything onto the CQC part, and are doing absolutely, you know, well, you can see they've done a ridiculously we can't be bothered half-hearted job of the updates to the main game. And it's not like this is the first time. I've lost count of how many times they fuck up betas and they bring in features that, you know, or bring in errors that aren't supposed, or that shouldn't even be in an alpha version, let alone a fucking beta version. It all goes to prove that there is absolutely no in-house testing prior to betas being released, because if there was, there is no way that such a stupid bullshit bug like the throttle not working and the sensors not being in the right place, they wouldn't have got through. So it is blindingly obvious there is no quality control in Frontier developments at all, and what they call betas to us are little more than alphas, and that the finest, you know, the final release, when the 1.4 actually goes live, that's when it will be the beta, because we'll still have all the usual fucking charade that we get with every fucking major update, and that is that, you know, you won't be able to connect to the game for fucking weeks. There's going to be, you know, bugs galore, both old and new, and it's just going to be a fucking bullshit state, as it always is. Again, the brown noses will say everything's fantastic, and you know, all of the complaints that are rightly aimed towards Frontier developments and the game, because of the state of you know, yet another update, will get the usual response from Frontier Developments, i.e. total silence, and the brown nosers will say that it's fucking superb. It's the brown nosers that are the reason why modern gaming today is in such a bullshit state. It's brown nosers like them that are the reason that you know, Batman Arkham Knight was released in the state it was, and that you know, the Assassin's Creed, whatever the fourth one of that was, that when that was released in a fucking ridiculous state, it's because they know that there will be enough brown noses out there who will all say it's fantastic, and so they'll think, well, fuck it, we can publish any old shit, and they do, and you're looking at it. So there you go, that's my CQC video. This is also the last video I'm doing for the 1.4 beta. Now go away.